Okay, everyone. So I've stared at this structure that Bitcoin has been making over the past couple weeks for so long. I'm so sick of this structure. I can't look at it anymore. I don't know what direction it's gonna go, but I do know the possibilities, and I'm gonna show you in this video the trade setups that you need to look out for, and depending on what happens here and where this goes is going to ultimately determine the trades to get into. This is, Elliott wave 101. How these waves develops, nobody knows. It depends on where the liquidity is sitting. But stick around, we're going to go over everything here today. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I don't want to waste anybody's time. This is Chart Junkies. My name's Alex. I use Elliott wave theory to come up with high probability trades. Elliott wave theory is how markets move in impulses and corrections and impulses. If you get pretty good at distinguishing these chart patterns, it's just so clear to you. It's how markets take liquidity. Stick around, watch enough of these videos, you'll learn Elliott wave. I promise you, it's the best way to trade. If you don't know Elliott, you're trading blind, in my opinion. Okay, right into the chart. You guys know where I stand. I think ultimately we have higher to go, at least up into these targets, maybe even take out this liquidity here. This is where I think we're headed in the long term, mid to long term. How it gets there is to be determined. We could just start pumping straight up. We can correct down here and then go. It can happen in a variety of different ways. I'm not here to predict the future. I'm here to just make money on these trades. That's it. So what we're really worried about here is, what is this structure? Where is price going? The liquidity zones are clear. It's obvious. Time and time again, both of these liquidity zones will get hit. You see it time and time again, without fail. So, as a trader, you know that if one of these liquidity zones gets swept, you're going to take that trade and aim for the opposite direction. This, in my opinion, and probably everyone's opinion, needs to get swept right here. Somehow, some way, we need to dig into this and then we can go. My issue is, it's so freaking obvious. I don't think that market makers are going to just make it that easy, because everyone's playing this. If everyone's playing it, how are they making money? They're not. So just looking at the charts and just kind of going from what they do in the history of Bitcoin and how these charts move, I really think they're gonna come sweep this high before they go lower. They're gonna take this out, and then they're gonna come down sharp, fast, furious, take this out, and then we can go. Okay. Now, why do I think that? Why would I think such a thing? Well, first of all, just looking at this from a liquidity point of view, where we at? 31K, upwards of 31.5, up to 31.8. There's more liquidity than there is to the downside here in the immediate term. Okay. Where it stands right now, today, right this second. So, from a liquidity point of view, market makers are going to want to sweep this, stop everyone out, liquidate everyone. And then, once they get in their positions, they can turn it around and go the other way. So, that would imply a move up and then down sharply. Let me zoom in on this structure and I'll kind of map it out for you, how that would look. So, I mean, I got a channel here. I have this to be some type of an ending diagonal type situation where we have a impulse up, and then this whole thing will be the fifth wave in the form of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or something like this, 3, 4, 5. Right up to this range, 31.5 to 31.8, right before 32. And then it would finish this wave, and you can come down and take these lower targets out. Okay, that's just one possibility of what can happen. Another possibility is that we have a flat forming on our hands, and we're going to come down sharply. And that would, say that this wave is finished, even though I don't like it, because that to me is just an ABC, but whatever. And then this is just a correction of the main wave, so you would pull your fibs on the main wave. You would be looking for somewhere in this range as for a bounce. Okay? So as a trader, you're essentially looking for this top to get broken, and you got to have the balls enough to say, okay, I'm going to short this, even though you know there's a possibility that this can just go because it's gonna break through some serious, this cluster of resistance right now, and once it breaks that, where's it got? You could miss out on that huge move, but that's how everyone's thinking. So you gotta not think like everyone. That's where you gotta differentiate yourself. That's how you make money trading these markets. Now, if this does come to the downside, and if it does, take this liquidity out, great. I'm still going to long this, and now I'm looking for more upside. It could be just in the form of a finished wave here, and this could all be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you could be looking for more downside and then upside, right? Or this could be finished, like we're saying, and down and then more upside immediately. Like, these are all things that can happen. No one knows exactly what's gonna happen. It depends on where the freaking liquidity's at, how the trades are coming in. This changes daily. It's gonna change daily. There is no level that's gonna get hit and that's it. It's not how this works. You live in a fantasy world if you think that there's magic numbers and magic price targets. Oh, and it's gonna go to this price target and go to this trend line and perfectly hit off the trend line, and then it's gonna go. That's just not how it works, guys. It depends on where is there more longs coming in or is there more shorts coming in? Oh, there's more shorts coming in. Okay, well, let's stop out those shorts first, and then we could take it down to take out these longs. Oh, there's more longs coming in? Okay, well, let's stop out the longs, and then we can go up to take out the shorts. And then we can bring it back down and take out the longs again. That's how it works. The exchanges are in it to make money. The big players are in it to make money. They take money from the retail investors that are longing and shorting all this garbage, okay? They see all the data, the algorithms go off the data, and it takes your money. Just continuously does it. And you could go on a small scale all the way up into a large scale on the daily. And you can say, okay, we're going to take this liquidity out. 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 That's a fully okay wave structure. So don't get so dogmatic in how you know, oh, it has to reach this price level. Oh, it has to bounce off this trend line. Oh, it has to follow this parallel channel. Like, it's just not how it works. So be like a wise man Bruce Lee once said, be like water. And kind of take things as they come. Right now, you should be looking for a break of this, see the reaction, take your trade. See the reaction, take your trade. Easy as that. DXY got hammered today, guys. The lows got totally broke. Looking at my last video, it's kind of what we expected. It's nothing crazy here. We expected this. DXY, the strength of the dollar, Bitcoin's traded in USD, so if dollar goes up, Bitcoin goes down. If dollar goes down, Bitcoin goes up. Inverse relationship on them. So dollar's going down, you would think Bitcoin can go up. Be careful. Be careful. This low has been broken on the dollar. We see that. Everyone sees that. Everyone knows that, right? So in Elliott wave terms, I'm going to be looking at this almost as some type of a flat that can happen. Take out this liquidity here. Why not? And then we're down. Okay? It can happen. Or just this can be a flat, right? And then we're down. So this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? These are things that can happen. I like the way it's looking right now, though. For some more upside on Bitcoin. For now. But I'll keep you posted as things change and things evolve. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. God damn it. I'm trying to grow this shit. Appreciate you watching. Hope you got some value out of this. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.